So right now, the Beer Keggers back at home after some losses. The Fried Rices, kind of a new team, new ownership anyways. They changed the name. Used to be the Easy Lovers. Now the Fried Rices, bought by the Chow family. So we're going to see some names in here that we recognize and some that we don't. First at bat for the Fried Rice is going to be Pete Chow and then Jack Chow. Then the one you know, Eric J. Ball Smash.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Got Poulan Baseman, a.k.a. Jaime, on the mound here. And Sidewinder Kapowski's behind the plate right now at pitcher. Baseman messing with Chow here a little bit early. Chow getting a piece of that one, sent it foul, 1-1. That's just out of reach there at fastball. And Pete Chow, who has a .432 average with no homers, no RBIs, taking a strikeout, lowering his average.
The shortstop, number 84.
And that's one out now as a .325 average. Jack Chow, very close relative. As I said, the Chow family bought this team here, the Easy Lovers. Jack Chow does have a homer and 5 RBIs on the season. Baseman throwing a fastball down the center for strike number 2 with 1 away. That one comes up just a little bit low. Oh, and Sidewinder's holding on to it. With a swing on the third strike means they have an opportunity to run. So they do take off towards the base, but gets jacked up there as Sidewinder throws it to first to Woodsman. But Eric J. Ball Smasher, he takes the first hit straight up in the air. Sidewinder walking back to catch it. It's out number 3. Ball Smasher, no luck. Hello! As he comes and says hi in chat, right as he comes up the bat to hit that sky high, and becomes out number 3, the top of 1. Fried Rices with 0.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now we got the Woodsman, .440 average, 6 homers, 12 RBIs, facing James Chow, who's gonna. Well, there's James Chow, the pitcher, and I don't know who the catcher is. It's another J. There's so many Chows on this team because, again, they're the owner. But Woodsman becomes out number 1, a casualty, as Big Slick goes to check that one, but it's down the middle. That one goes down the middle, past second. Big Slick with his second shot there gets on first.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The KFB, his average has fallen a bit. He's not .509, 6 homers and 10 RBIs, 1 away. His brother's on first. That comes in down on the inside there. Looks like, let's see. KFB's going to hit that one out to Syndicate J. With those at the Duber at second. Again, this team was purchased by the Chows, and they absorbed some of the players from the Easy Lovers. There's 2 away now. Reliable. Going to hit that one just outside of James Chow. Reliable can't make it in time as Ball Smasher with his foot on the pad as the ball arrives. Makes it out number 3. No scorer, the bottom 1. MGH will be the first, one of the players that was brought over. Oh, John Chow. Oh, there's a ketchup taco on this team, I saw.
3.
I don't know if the team's chowing down. The score is 0-all after the first inning. Poulan Baseman pitching, not trying to give MGH a homer or even a base hit, really. He's being greedy, which is fine. And that's what pitchers are supposed to do. So we've got 1 ball, 2 strikes, now 3 as Baseman celebrates. Strikeout for MGH.
Number 83.
Nepotism's on the Fried Rices, probably. Did you spell that right? I'll have to look that one up later. Well, so with Chinese food, you can eat quick, and then you're just going to get hungry in 5 minutes, so that's why you keep eating it. All right, this goes to Mr. Beer. He's going to try to pick it up and get the first in time, and does.
Now batting, the catcher, number 21.
So 2 up, 2 down for the Fried Rices now. Ketchup Taco, terrible average, 130, no homers, 2 RBIs. Might be a homer here off of Baseman. There goes the Woodsman. He's going to pick it up and run it to first base, tap the pad, and that is out number 3. No runs scored for the fried rice is after Ketchup Taco laid the trail down there. For the Beer Keggers, the bottom two, you got Sidewinder Kapawi with a 49 average, 4 homers and 10 RBIs. Feeling pretty good right now. That one was a bit on the outside. Kapawi lets it go by. That one goes right to second. Duber's going to throw it. Eric J. Ball Smasher at first. I had to look it up, right? Here's the pitcher, baseman. He's 556 average, no homers, but an RBI. And that goes right again to Duber. He's just being the center of attention there at second. Either that or everybody's hitting it to him because he's apparently upset that Ketchup Taco got out. 2 outs now. Going to third, and MPH is going to toss it to first. Ball Smasher makes it out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Kegger at the bottom of 2. We've got a game here. Cindy J, Syndicate J, he's going to be up first to bat for the Fried Rices, and then Duber, we've seen a lot of action from, on deck.
Number 9.
Duber's doing Duber things. Well, Cindy's got a 250 average, 4 homers, and 9 RBIs. Probably better at this than racing. Car racing, that is. That one he lets go by, so you're 1-1 now for Jay. He swings and misses as baseman threw that one in there in the bottom corner. And a swing and a miss makes it out number 1. Head back to the NASCAR track. High racing. So here's Duber, 244 average with a homer and 2 RBIs. I think he was on the Easy Lovers as well. I'm pretty sure he was. And the Chows kept him as potentially a good ball player, especially as you've seen him fielding today. Baseman throws a curveball in there in the upper strike zone there. And baseman on fire. Gives it a nice elbow down there for 2 outs now as James Chow, the pitcher. He's going to smash that one. Dirty Kurt's like, I got it, guys. Don't worry. Dirty Kurt out at right field feeling a little bit better. And no runs for the Fried Rices, the top of 3. First at bat of the game is Mrs. Beer, then Dirty Kurt. Oh, Duber was not an easy lover. Okay, I didn't know if he came over. Well, Beer has a 318 average with 11 RBIs, no homers. And that one's going to go over the head of well, Beer is going to second. Jay at the wall, or he ran in, but watched the ball fly over his head. So Mrs. Beer, she got a double there. Hey, guys. 434, 3 homers, 12 RBIs. He's going to hit that one straight up in the air. Let's see. Is that going to get caught? Yep. So James Chow throwing second. Mrs. diving in head first, making it back in time. Hard to tell if it's going to be caught or not. But Dirty Kurt is out number 1. His 431 average, 6 homers, 12 RBIs. The Woodsman. Mrs. Beer getting off a little bit from second there, and Duber gets there in time to try to tag her out. Oh, Woodsman hit that one. Mrs. Beer's going back. Duber's running all the way out there, but Paul Chow or whatever one of the Chows there. Is he a doctor? Which one's the doctor that flies helicopters? So you got 2 outs now. Still, Mrs. Beer is on second. Big Slick hits that right to the shortstop. No chance. Eric J. Ball Smasher just standing there waiting for the ball to get there before Big Slick does. We have a ball game, as I had said. It is it's tied at 0. Nobody has any. Oh, it's Pete Chow. Pete Chow.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Pete Chow is the right fielder. 421, no homers, no RBIs, 0 for 1 in the game. Baseman throws a curveball in there, and Pete Chow. Oh, that one's just outside of the strike zone there. That one's a little too high. Swing and a miss as that one just went over the top of the bat. Pete's not liking these curveballs, and he misses the second one. third curveball in a row,
The
actually.
shortstop, number
And that's
84.
strikeout number 1. Jack Chow, the shortstop. Hits that one to Beer. Again, I believe the last time he was up said the same thing. Hit it right to
Now batting,
Mariana Beer
the first
at
baseman,
second.
number 6.
Out number 2. Eric J. Ball Smasher's last at bat was a pop-up right to Sidewinders. That one he doesn't even really try. He just like swings at it haphazardly. How do you say that? Haphazardly. Oh, that's a big one. Ball Smasher looking at the umpire, getting ready to get physical. No runs for the Fried Rices at all. Beer Keggers also in the hole. Got KFP coming up first, trying to do something.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 71.
Rise is trying to get everybody in trouble there, getting them all full again. Beer's going to hit it right to John Chow. Not make it to first. Not how we wanted to start this inning. We were looking at chat.
73.
Up to reliable with one away. That's that slow one come on the inside there for ball number 1. That's going to second. Duber has got this all day long.
Now batting, the catcher.
And so now we're at 2 outs. Sidewinder Kapawi, 478, 4 homers, 10 RBIs. I think I've already said her record. We're going to hit that right to MGH. And 3 up, 3 down again. Beer Keggers not looking so good, but we're at the bottom of the 4th, so there's plenty of game to go. There's no score for the Fried Rices either. MGH, who just pulled that off, has a strikeout. Her last at bat. Going to try to face
Now
Boolan
batting,
again.
the third baseman, number
Do
3.
something this time. So 269 is her average with 5 homers and 14 RBIs. Again, her last at bat was a strikeout, courtesy of this man, Poolan baseman. She's throwing it all over the place, and she's unable to get a piece of it yet. And a swing and a miss. That's 2 in a row, strikeout-wise
Now
for
batting,
MGH.
the left fielder, number 83.
Left fielder John Chow, 281, a homer, and 5 RBIs. One away. The first one tips for foul. All right, that's going to Darren Big Sauce. Going to get up there in front of KFP and fire it off the first, barely making it.
Now batting, the catcher, number 21.
2 outs now. Ketchup Taco, 0 for 1. I believe the last one was a pop out to Dirty Kurt out at right field. That one goes tipped into the dugout of the Beer Keggers. Hey, no, went to first. That would be the Fried Rices, right? They're the visitors. Tipped as well. Oh, no, it was the Beer Keggers. Well, it's hard to say. I think I don't think it works right. I think hey guys, Dirty Kurt's running his way over there. So if that was what happened last time, it happened 2 in a row for Ketchup Taco, who's got something for Dirty Kurt, always hitting it out to right field. Score is 0 all. Bottom 5th, baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 38.
38. 38's the number. Let's see what happens. That goes past seconds. The baseman with a base hit. He'd crossed all the bases right now. He'd be the man, but instead he's just the base.
Number
Big Sauce, 214, no, and no. No outs. Right past the pitcher. That sends baseman to second. Well, now you got runners on first and second. The first time it's happened this game.
Number 21.
Mrs. Beer has a double, her last, so she'd pull off the same thing. That would be an RBI. And I think James Chow understands this. So he's trying to keep it out of her reach. That one's going sky high there. No, everybody go back, go back. Why are you running? A little bit of a delay there.
Right fielder,
Dirty Kurt has 3 homers, 12 RBIs, 426 average. There is 1 out. Runners on first and second. All right, well, that puts Dirty Kurt on first as Jay picks it up, sends it home. Bases are loaded as Bojack Woodsman, who's 0 for 2, comes up with 1 out, 1 out. That's going in a good spot. That's going to be a run for the Beer Keggers. So after a couple games of getting their butts kicked, Beer Keggers are on top now by 1 run is all. But bases are still loaded as Big Slick has one away or 1 out. He's waiting for the right pitch to come over the top. That's it, but he swung just too early and sends that one foul. Right past the pitcher, that's Big Slick with now a run as well. Beer Keggers up by 2 at the bottom of 5.
The shortstop, number.
Oh my goodness! So the average gone down to 491, but he has a chance here to do something spectacular. I'm sure he won't. Hell no, he will. Well, that means KFB keeps the bases loaded and sends another run home. Beer Keggers actually pulling the numbers now.
Nice. That should help me get
Corvette
there.
Stingray at 34 months. Thank you so much. 1 away. Reliable did not swing at that high one for once. That one he did. It's a hopper. Goes to second. Here comes a double play. Oh, and it's dropped by Eric J. Ball Smasher. He's focused on something else. Probably Sidewinder in the there on deck. And the batters, or what do you call it? The whatever you call that thing. Sidewinder crushed that one foul. With 2 away now. Sidewinder right to Duber. That ends it. The Beer Keggers now leading by 4 at the bottom of 5. Syndicate J will be the first up, trying to get this game back under control. He has a strikeout on his record, and then Duber right behind him as well with a strikeout.
Fielder, number 9.
That was a bad throw. I know. Duber did not get it to you. It kind of landed in the dirt. Baseman not letting up here yet. Still feeling great. Pitching for 6 innings. Both strikes. That one was a little low, but it was in the zone there. That one anticipated there. All right, Jay's going to get this one off to Beer. Is going to take her time, make sure she does not throw a Duber throw to first base. Securing that first out there. And now you got Duber. Duber's going to punch that one right out to Reliable, so Duber's on base. With now a runner on, there's a chance for the Fried Rices to get right back into this game. Tense and juiced is James Chow. With Duber on first, 1 away. Baseman not wanting him to get too comfortable there, leading off on first. Goes ahead and throws it. Looks like they're going to be bunting here. Oh, I mean, he must have pulled it in time, huh? Baseman seeing that there's a bunt coming, trying to just get it into the zone. And now you got runners on first and second.
The right fielder, number 11.
There's a smell waffling down of Chinese food coming onto the field and into the broadcast booth. Got runners on first and second now with 1 out. Baseman now has Pete Chow, the right fielder. Trying not to do much. Sidewinder is calling for this one. Throwing it to baseman at home plate there. As the big man, Jack Chow, the shortstop, 0 for 2. With 2 away now. Wanting to help the Fried Rices score here to keep this ball game from getting out of hand. And baseman just out of reach. Pissed off, he busts the bat on the plate. What is up, Miller? Welcome back, man. Hope your family's doing well. We missed you the last couple weeks, which actually we didn't because we lost. So, I mean, you'll see him on YouTube if you want. but he didn't really miss much.
Number 30.
All right, so you got baseman, the pitcher. He's 1 for 2 right now. Beer Keggers again had stopped the. Oh yes, baseman takes out his rival. Chow is down. Let's see what his injury is. We should get an injury report here in a second. James Chow, he's got, I don't know what he's got. Frank Chow's coming in, just an injury. Oh, extreme pain. You don't say. All right, that one lands right in front of the other Chow. Just Chow and Chow and Chow.
Now batting the second baseman.
You see how the Keggers play? They got to take out your pitcher, right? Yep. I mean, one pitcher takes out another, and that's not unusual, right? No outs as Mrs. Beer on the plate. Oh, she hit that one. I saw that one coming in low, but she went ahead and tried to take that. That one goes foul for 2 strikes, 2 balls for Beer. That one's going high and goes into the stands. That one's a little high, full count for Beer. That one came in a little slow as some sort of, I don't know, Chow ball. That one's going high. Everybody's headed back as that one's getting called out by Chow at left. So all I got to do is say Chow most of the time. It doesn't even matter what the first initial is. Just say Chow. It was the benefit to a team having so many relatives on there. Hey, guys. Yes. Dirty Kurt right over Duber's head. Dirty Kurt going to second. Sliding in. The RBI. Is that Duber that couldn't even get it home? Guess he's getting tired already. Beer Keggers are now 5 up. Bojack with a bomber, and that's going out of here. Bojack Wisman, we haven't seen him get any good hits in a while. Just over the wall, not by a whole lot, but his 7th at 383. The 16th RBI of his season. As Big Slick, he's 2 for 3. There's no runners on now as the Beer Keggers now lead by 8. Big Slick lets that one go high. That one's a strike as it comes in the inside, but over the zone. He hits that one. It was a slow ball there by Frank Chow. Big Slick doesn't like that one. Okay, that's going right to MGH. I thought she caught that in the air, but it must have bounced. It was a quick reaction by MGH to throw it to first. Big Slick wasn't going to make it there. Frank Chow is leaving. He's all messed up after getting that home run on him. So Sarah Chow is coming in. Sarah Chow has got a 4.50 ERA. I don't know what the whip stands for, but it's 140, 1.4. KFB's going to hit it right to Jay Chow. Going to throw that to Eric Ball Smasher. And that makes it out number 3. There's 4 at the bottom of 6, totaling 8 now for the Beer Keggers. The fried rices still have a donut. Top of 7th, Eric J. Ball Smasher with a strikeout. Wants to be the first one to put a run on the board. And that one goes out to Reliable, just past second. So Reliable throws it to Beer, standing on second. So Chow, or not Chow.
Number 3.
Ball Smasher gets a base hit there. MGH gonna fall up behind him. I think Chow's getting. God damn it, not Chow. I keep thinking Chow, but this guy, he's gonna try to steal, knowing that Sidewinder Capelli can't throw him out at second. MGH has 2 strikeouts right now. With 2 strikes. Is she going to swing at that one as it came in low on the inside? Walks, hits per inning. Okay, thank you. I don't know baseball. Amazing, right? All right, you got 0-2 now. What is 0-2? We got 1 out. I don't even know what I'm saying here. John Chow. All right, this goes to Beer. He's going to throw it to second. Trying to go for the double play. And doesn't quite make it.
Batting the catcher, number 21.
Now there's 2 outs. 0 being the score, 2 being the outs. Guess that's one way to do it. Got a runner on first. Baseman now pitching to Ketchup Taco. Actually going to try to throw out the runner at first. Getting a little bit of lead off so they don't get comfy. Ketchup Taco hits that one almost over the backstop there. That one's going out to Reliable. Did you see him stop? I had nothing to do with that. Just stopped. Just stopped. And coming home is Chow for pulling the Fried Rices out of the hole. Now with one on the board, trailing by 7. Fried Rice is feeling a little bit better. They're adding shrimp now to the rice. Baseman starting to get a little wild here. Got Darren Big Sauce trying to get to it, but couldn't quite go to it. And here's Jay, who's trying to keep it alive there. He got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jay checks that one, rightfully so, as it was a ball. That one tips right in front of Kapowie. And Jay, with a strikeout, just hits that upper top corner of the strike zone there. Good enough, Baseman says, to make it out number 3, 1 for the Fried Rices, which does put him in the game. They're going to need to do a lot more. They have to stop the Beer Keggers here as Reliable. He's 0 for 3 in the game. And he's going to hit that one. That's going to come in shy of the wall, though, get caught by Chow, surprisingly so. Out at left field, almost center. 458 average. Sidewinder Kapowie. Amazing. He's going to crush that one, but it's going to go foul. It's going out, but foul. Almost into the upper deck there. Sidewinder doesn't go for that squirrely stuff. Or that one that's just on the outside there. Kapowie fan club's freaking out right now. 3 balls. That one's in a perfect spot. Kapowie's going to first now, rounding, headed to second. She's a little slow, but Chow's going to throw it to second, where Chow is waiting. And Duber is standing on the base. Bruland baseman, he's 2 for 3, locked in and fit. Kapowie on second with 1 out. Down third. Mom Games are just going to, check out Sidewinder Kapowie before throwing baseman out for a double play at first. No runs for the Beer Keggers, leading by 8 or 7 still. Total of 8. Fried Rices. Huber, he's going to be up first. He only has a strikeout. He's 1 for 2, so who knows?
Now batting, the
MDH player of the game. Yep.
Number 14.
Definitely not Duber, right? Huber's feeling a little tense, but feeling okay. He's feeling fit. And that one gets past the Woodsman, going out to Dirty Kurt. He's throwing it to Woodsman at first. Knowing Duber's already there.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 22.
Saying the Fried Rice are feeling a little fried, a little steam
Now
under the
batting,
collar.
Number 80.
Sarah Chow, not staying in for very long, is going to hand this off to Bill Chow for hopefully a home run. Instead, he gets a tip, just a tip. That makes it strike number 2 now, no outs. Then you got Duber sitting on first. Baseman is starting to peter out here. He's got red all over the place. And he's freaking pitched 8 innings. He still has it. Out number 1. Instead, I think we're going to give Baseman his well-deserved break after 8 innings. What happened? We're going to substitute Mr. Baseman. And we played... we haven't seen Chris Dirtbagus in a while. And Jose Stu's feeling crappy. Danny Cybex, I don't think we've seen him in a while either. So let's put in Danny Cybex as a relief pitcher. Got to give Stu a break, but Dirtbagus, I think he's starting next game. That's why I did not choose him as a starting pitcher. We got Danny now on the mound, 1-1. Still have a runner on first. 2-1 now. 1 out. That gets tipped for foul. That makes it 2 up. And a swing and a miss. Chow is out of here. He heads back to the dugout to grab another bowl of rice. Fried rice. Jack Chow with 2 away. Runner on first again. Facing Cybex, and that one goes pop up. You see Big Slick stop there for some reason. And instead, I helped him along there to get to where it was going to land. And Bill Chow, pinch hitting, is now turning everything over to Connie Chow as their relief pitcher. At the bottom of 8, Beer Keggers step up, leading by 7. Big Sauce, 2 for 3. Let's see what he can do here.
Now batting, the third baseman.
I mean, it brings to it because he's all messed up. That's Mama Chow. Mama Chow on the mound. And then, I don't know what the heck's Big Sauce was thinking there. 1-1 for him. That one's sky high. Mama Chow throws a pop out there. And Chow pulls that one in, throws it MGH at third. 1 out as Mariana Beer has that double. 1 for 3. Gets it just out, but Doob's going to pick it up and throw it out at first. Ball Smasher actually catches it this time thanks to the tremendous throw by heck of a Doober. Hey guys, 2 outs. Let's that one go. It's over MGH, but she's going to turn around and pull that one in for out number 3. Big Slick just texted me and I was trying to kind of read it, but okay. Barbecuing on Sunday, he said, if you guys want to come on over. Big Slick throwing a party. Another party that's happening right now is Eric J. Ball Smasher. He's going to try to get this game running right now. It's top of 9th. This is their last chance here. We got 3 outs remaining in the game at the current score. Cybex throwing 2 strikes in there. Eric J. Ball Smasher must be waiting for the perfect pitch. Unless he's waiting for that one, which was the opposite of perfect. He likes just tipping it. Just the tip only for him. That one goes to Woodman, dives for it, but it can't quite get to it because he's a big guy. Goes out of bounds. Foul. Danny with 2 strikes now. And just catching that corner again. Ball Smasher, second strikeout in a row.
Number 3.
It looked like it was going to be a ball, but umpire liked where it was. Now we're at MGH. 2 more outs remaining in the game right now as the score stands. This one goes to KFB. He's going to pick it up at short. Hopefully fire it correctly, the Woodsman, and he does. Out number 2. Yeah, he's giving a big strike zone because, Danny's like, where's the strike zone? He goes, somewhere in here. Just throw it over the plate-ish. 2 outs now. Top of the 9th. Fried Rices are going to send it right to Woodman, just standing on first. And the Beer Keggers pull in a much-needed win as they try to make the playoffs. Fried Rices, and we thought it was going to be, it was a good game for a while until the 5th inning where the Beer Keggers did Beer Kegger things, as Rise would say. And they came in and showed them what's up. He only had 4 hits by the Fried Rices, which is amazing. I thought they had more than that. He had a homer by the Woodsman. Other than that, pretty fair game. All the Chows there pitched. They had baseman in Cybex. Bojack Woodsman coming in top with that homer. Pitcher, baseman, and then, hey guys, with the RBI. Will be your top 3 of the game. Fried Rice is left feeling empty. So, the next game, the Beer Keggers, let's see. I know we have more Freedom coming up. We have the Maple Syrups coming up. I think we're playing the A-Gangers again soon. We'll see here in a minute. But I know that we have the Twitchinators is next. That's who we're playing.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's who we're playing next week is you guys, the Twitchinators. We'll see how that game goes. But right now, we have the A-Gangers at the Bogan, so they're playing upside down, bloody nose style. So let's see how that goes. Oh, Bogans. Nobody likes the Bogan, but they're going to beat them by 3, so the A-Gangers are out of here. Cincinnati wins to San Diego. Now the Orioles lose to Toronto, and STFU at the Twitchinators. STFU wins that one. Twitchinators better be ready for next week. Now, Detroit wins that one as the old 27 Yankees beat the Rockstars, who we had a problem with. Politicians, or actually it was the movie stars. The politicians beat the movie stars, but the politicians beat us too. The Braves beat the Cardinals. Now you got the Indians at the regular Yankees. Yankees zeroed them out. Red Sox at the Anaheim Angels. Anaheim Angels win that one. New York at the Cubs. And New York takes that one. Pittsburgh, San Diego goes to Pittsburgh. The LA Dodgers versus the Cubs goes to the Cubs on that one. Now the Ghost Stars and the MMA Stars, teams that we know in our division, or our conference anyways. And the Ghost Stars came out from the dead there and messed up the MMA Stars. That puts us with the next game, as I mentioned, the Twitchinators, who are at 3-10. Giants are only New York. Oh, this is San Francisco Giants. I always see New York, and I'm like, yeah, it's San Francisco. I don't know baseball. But I do know that the Twitchinators are 3-10. Heck of a Duber, who I didn't know was on the Twitchinators also. That's okay. You got Mike Check, XJ Snake, and Geek Girl Games at left field. They're going to be your notable players for the Twitchinators. And we got, as I said, Chris Dirtbag is going to be starting off next week against the Twitchinators. So we'll be right back here at 5 p.m. next week, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. We got this game done quick, man. It went fast tonight. I guess that's what happens when nobody, we go 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down. So it is what it is. We've seen a few losses now, 4 as a matter of fact. 9-4 to Beer Keggers. So we'll see how it goes. But so for you guys on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get right back to the people who are here live on Twitch because it's not you guys. You guys are already watched this. So we'll see you here in just a second. This broadcast of Beer Keggers Baseball was brought to you live at twitch.tv/Kungfubeer every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can watch a replay of this game at Kungfubeer on YouTube every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Derek Kungfubeer, and this was a live presentation of Beer Keggers Baseball.